Hi, I'm Nixie and it's my Geekbox time. So this is the April 2016 box. I nearly forgot what month it was, that's quite disturbing. So this is the second of the no themed boxes. MyGeekBox no longer does themed boxes. So the first one of this was a little lackluster, I would have to say. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this will be better. Okay. So interesting first thing here. Oh, you look disturbing. It's Slimer from the Ghostbusters, so I presume this is the more recent version because he looks really bizarre. And of course there is a new Ghostbusters movie. So yeah, sort of looks like Slimer. Some artistic license was taken, let's put it that way. So a little plushie. There you go, I'm not taking it out of the bag. I'd much rather not. And then we have... oh hey, what a surprise. It's a blind box. So last month we had 2 blind bags, which is a similar concept to blind boxes. And I've also done a sort of completely separate video of a blind box series similar to this one. So this is a DC series called Kidrobot. So it's a very specific style of figure. Hello blurry camera, you are a terrible camera. Yes, we are. So I can see Harley Quinn, I can see the Joker, I can see Batman, Flash, Superman, Wonder Woman, and quite a few that I can't recognize. There's some Green Lanterns down the bottom there. Or is that, who is that? I'm tempted to say Arab, but I'm probably wrong. So, same idea, there are some numbers. The camera's not really cooperating today, for some reason. And the numbers are the odds of getting a particular figure. So, for some reason, 2 and 20, I've got a flash instead of, like, something more divisible for unknown reasons. So, very strange. 1 in 60, 2 in 60, or, you know, 1 in 30. There you go. Not everybody's thing, but hey, it's a blind box. You could get something rare, or not. Oh, that's really interesting. Right, so t-shirt. I'm probably already going to leave this t-shirt because hey, it's a t-shirt. There's stuff on my desk. It's annoying me. So we have a DVD of all things. An 18 rated. If you have a look in there, folks, it's an 18 rated DVD. VHS 2, Who's Tracking You? Tracking, that's an amusing concept to have on there. So, is actually a sequel to something of a horror nature. Contains very strong bloody violence and gory images. Don't you just love the rating system that they have now? It might be slightly different for you Americans. But yeah, you get an explanation as to exactly why you got this rating. So, that is extremely unusual to get a DVD of all things in a geek box. But it's a horror thing, that's actually not the worst thing. I'm actually gobsmacked, especially considering it's rated 18. That is a very unusual thing to have gotten in a box. Oh goody, the one that I don't like. Again. It's Doctor Who, everybody. I'm sorry. I live in the UK. The Doctor Who is probably going to pop up in numerous boxes no matter what I do. I'm one of the few people in the UK who's not a huge fan of the Doctor Who series. So this is the 10th Doctor, Sonic Screwdriver. 10th Doctor was David Tennant, who was really, really popular. So it's got UV, write and reveal hidden messages. Slide out sonic emitter with 4 sound effects. We're we're not going to comment on that, everybody. We're much more mature than that here. We're not, but this is YouTube, okay? And black ink nib included, so you can write normally. So, this is supremely geeky, I have to admit, that you could write normally with a sonic screwdriver and UV, should you feel the need to write in UV, and with sound effects too. So, that is actually kind of nifty. If I were into Doctor Who, I would probably find this really interesting. I just don't like Doctor Who. It appeals to me absolutely zero, unfortunately. And this is Star Wars. Yes, it's a Star Wars comic. So, put Dameron, #1 variant edition. Oh hey, Star Wars toys with American pricings. $199.99. How about no? So yeah, a comic to go along with. I saw a thing for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. There's an advert in the middle of the comic. So yeah, Star Wars based comic to go along with the new movie, which we have and I haven't watched because I'm bad. I'm a very bad person. So that's kind of cool. I don't mind the occasional kind of comics and books and things that come through. It's always nice to have something of a slightly different kind of media, because a lot of people automatically think a lot of this tends to be figures and things like that, and non-useful things. So I don't mind comics and magazines and sort of books and things. And of course, save the best for last, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. It's a t-shirt! Because I'm obsessed with t-shirts. It's Captain America's shield. Looking a little bit on the rough side. Now, of course, the Civil War movie hasn't come out yet at this particular time. So, this doesn't bode well, having this design of t-shirt, does it? That's cool, though, yes. Another black shirt. I have more white ones than black ones at the moment, so I don't mind another black shirt. So the usual, my favourite. Nice, reasonably thick cotton shirt. None of this thin, see-through hee-haw. So, yeah, that's cool. I like that. We're definitely going to be sticking that in the wash and wearing it. I am wearing the, this is a Disney one. Oh god, everything looks better in 2D. So, there we have it. So, spread that out and leave that here for the end. See, as I felt the need to leave the t-shirt for the end for once. So, there we go. So, yeah, like I said, this is a no-themed box. It's a mix of things to try and get a better quality. I'm not sure if that's the best way to describe it, but to get items that would not be available otherwise because it wasn't possible to fit them into a theme box. I don't know if there's time limits for getting certain items that have played into that. So I mean, we have Ghostbusters, we have DC, Doctor Who again, so that's 2 boxes in a row that have had something Doctor Who themed. And somebody did kindly point out that the last Doctor Who item was possibly also part of a magazine thing, so exclusivity, not so much. So we had Star Wars, we had the very weird horror DVD, and Marvel. So it is actually, I don't mind this bag. This was actually not too bad. Something blind boxed, which again, I don't particularly mind blind boxes. DC though, not my favourite thing, so I probably won't open that. Just because the chances of me getting something that I actually want to keep are kind of slim. But a lot of people will be DC fans, will probably quite like that. I don't know what's happening with the new Ghostbusters movies. We'll see how that goes. So all in all, it could be worse. I'm going to be mildly positive about this. Just, keeping fingers crossed for the next one. They are like I said, this is only the second time they've done no theme, so there will probably be some teething problems until they kind of get into a particular rhythm with this in getting more unusual, better items, and of course more the people give them feedback, I suppose. Hopefully it will improve the kind of items that they get. Fingers crossed. I've already had to change subscription box and I really don't want to have to do it again. That's basically why I'm like that. So that's it. Thank you all very much for watching. If you could like, comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And we'll see what happens with the next video. I guess I owe you guys another food video at some point, don't I? Yay. So, that's it. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.